The surface, Singapore's labor market appears to be a global success story. Employment numbers have risen steadily, and the city-state boasts one of the lowest unemployment rates worldwide. Yet beneath these impressive statistics lies a troubling paradox. Job growth has not translated into better opportunities for Singaporeans themselves. Prime Minister Lawrence Wong's recent remarks highlight this dilemma, as he acknowledged that job matching cannot be left entirely to market forces. Viral case of a computer science graduate who sent out over 650 job applications but received only one offer at a modest salary is not an isolated incident. It reflects a deeper mismatch between the narrative of opportunity and the reality faced by many locals. To truly understand this paradox, we must look beyond the headline numbers and examine who is actually benefiting from Singapore's economic growth. Digging into the data reveals a striking reality. Of the nearly 364,000 jobs created in the past 3.5 years, over 90% went to foreigners. Only a small fraction benefited residents, and even then many of these were new permanent residents, PRs, rather than Singapore-born citizens. This statistical artifact means that the headline numbers overstate the inclusion of citizens in the workforce. Fact: when accounting for PRs and naturalized citizens, more than half of Singapore's workforce is now non-native. This has profound implications, as it suggests that the celebrated job growth is not truly reaching the local population. Instead, it masks a labor market where many Singaporeans, especially fresh graduates and mid-career workers, face silent underemployment. Jobs exist, but real opportunities for advancement do not. Despite years of GDP growth and budget surpluses, most Singaporeans have seen little improvement in real wages. For over 2 decades, real income growth for the vast majority of workers has been less than 1% per year, barely keeping up with inflation and rising living costs. The influx of low-cost foreign labor has created a wage ceiling, while high compulsory savings and living expenses further erode take-home pay. This has led to a polarized economy. The top 10% enjoy global-level wage growth, but the bottom 60–70% experience stagnation. The consequences are far-reaching: rising household debt, declining fertility, mental health stress, and a sense that the social compact is fraying. As Liang Shihian notes, Singapore's economic miracle hides a quiet wage crisis, challenging the legitimacy of the current growth model. Singapore's reliance on foreign manpower has led to several structural distortions: job displacement for locals, wage suppression, graduate underemployment, and statistical opacity. Even in strategic sectors like technology, qualified local graduates struggle to secure decent pay, as employers often prefer lower-cost foreign professionals. Policy responses have so far focused on incremental reforms, such as the progressive wage model and skills future, but these have not fundamentally shifted the structure. Productivity growth remains sluggish, and government grants often cushion firms rather than drive real change. Without transparent labor statistics and citizen-focused policies, the gap between headline economic success and everyday reality will only widen. The challenge is not just about numbers, but about restoring fairness and opportunity for Singaporeans. Move beyond the paradox. Singapore needs bold reforms that put citizens at the center of economic policy. This means disaggregating labor statistics to reveal true citizen outcomes, implementing citizen-first hearing quotas, raising wage floors, and investing in local skills. Transparent data and accountability are essential for rebuilding trust and ensuring that growth benefits everyone. As Liang Shihian argues, prosperity should be measured not just by GDP, but by the quality and inclusiveness of jobs for Singaporeans. Only by prioritizing fair work and fair wages can Singapore build a resilient, cohesive society for the future. The journey ahead requires courage to rethink old models and a commitment to making the citizen the purpose, not the byproduct, of economic success.